New contract talks for Spurs and South Korean star Heung-Min. Spurs are now 7th in the Premier League after Sunday's draw at home to West Ham. Jurgen Klinsmann, the Spurs legend, believes that Tottenham are title contenders for this season, and a former Spurs midfielder believes the best that Tottenham can hope for this season is a top 4 finish and a cup. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Monday, the 19th of October. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. So first up, let's talk about some Premier League results. Of course, yesterday, Tottenham Hotspur drew 3-3 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against West Ham. How it ended 3-3, I will never, ever know. But the other results yesterday, Sheffield United 1, Fulham 1, Crystal Palace 1, Brighton 1, Leicester 0, Aston Villa 1. And 2 results from tonight, West Bromwich Albion 0, Burnley 0, and Leeds United 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Tottenham Hotspur are now 7th in the Premier League. We have played 5, we have won 2, we have drawn 2, and we have lost 1, and we have 8 points. 5 points away from Everton at the top of the Premier League. A report was published earlier today by the Daily Mail, and they are stating that Tottenham Hotspur are prioritising a new deal for South Korean star Heung-Min after the attacker's impressive run of form, with the South Korean expected to see a sharp increase on his £150,000 a week wages. The report then goes on to say that Tottenham will turn their attentions to securing the futures of their current squad, with Heung-Min in line for a new contract. Spurs navigated a successful transfer window, signing 7 first-team players, and the last one being Thursday's capture of Wales central defender Joe Rodon from Swansea City. But the club will now focus on trying to renegotiate the contract of Jose Mourinho's current squad, with signing Son to an extension understood to be a priority. Later on in this article, it says Son retains a major significance with Tottenham's lucrative commercial strategy, given his iconic status in Southeast Asia. Son will enter the final 2 years of his contract at the end of this season. Spurs chairman Daniel Levy has an unwritten rule in that he does not want to allow players to enter the final 2 years of their playing deals to avoid any possibility of losing them on free transfers. Later on in the article, it says that the forward currently earns in the region of £150,000 per week, but can expect a sharp increase as Spurs look to cement his position. The futures of Serge Aurier and Eric Lamela, those contracts expire at the end of next season, are also likely to be discussed in the coming weeks. Earlier this evening, the Tottenham Hotspur under-23s took on Everton under-23s at the Pure Stadium in Merseyside. A report here from the Tottenham Hotspur website, and it reads, our under-23s remain unbeaten in Premier League 2 and arguably deserved more as it ended goalless against Everton at Southport's Pure Stadium on Monday evening. The Tottenham Hotspur under-23 manager Wayne Burnett seemed very impressed with the Tottenham performance tonight and said, I just sense that we're growing. There is a seriousness, a togetherness about them, and at times we play some really good football against a very decent Everton team. Earlier today, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club put out the following announcement. It is called Spurs Remembers, and it says, as we enter this period of remembrance, the club will be paying its respects to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in armed conflict. Our home match with Brighton and Hove Albion on Sunday the 1st of November will be dedicated to remembrance, with a minute's silence observed prior to kick-off. Unfortunately, due to the Premier League's COVID-19 protocols, we're unable to be joined in the stadium by members of our armed forces this year. The club is working to identify an alternative means through which service personnel are able to be part of the ceremony virtually. Both our men's and women's teams will wear shirts with the poppy on for our matches taking place on the weekend of the 7th and 8th of November. Our men's team visit West Bromwich Albion in the Premier League, and our women's team host Reading in the Women's Super League. All match-worn shirts will be signed and auctioned following the matches to raise funds for the Royal British Legion's Poppy Appeal. I thought I'd just also mention that the poppy badges with the Tottenham logo are now on sale on the club's website, priced at just £4.99. A fixture update for the Tottenham Hotspur under-23 match in Premier League 2. The game against Manchester United away will now take place on Sunday the 22nd of November. Kick-off 5 p.m. at Lee Sports Village. The game was initially scheduled for the Friday evening on the 20th of November. It was a very disappointing day for the Tottenham Hotspur women yesterday. They lost 6-1 away at Arsenal at Meadow Park in the Women's Super League. The Tottenham Hotspur women are still looking for their first win of the 2020-2021 season in the Women's Super League. The 6-1 defeat, Leon got Tottenham's goal, and also Rihanna Dean missed from the penalty spot. A very disappointing day for the Tottenham Hotspur women. The Tottenham Hotspur women head coach Juan Amoros said, "We are very disappointed." He then went on to say that we showed no passion or desire in the first half. Of course, the Tottenham Hotspur women were 5-0 down at half-time. He then went on to say that it is not acceptable for us as a team, and we look to ourselves to put it right because we believe in this group of players. In the last couple of weeks, we have heard Harry Redknapp say it a couple of times. We have heard Tottenham legend David Ginola. We have also heard Dimitar Berbatov all say that Tottenham could challenge for the Premier League this season. Well, another Tottenham legend has come out and said that Tottenham could challenge and possibly win the Premier League this season, and that is Jurgen Klinsmann. Talking to ESPN, he said, first talking about Harry Kane, he said he is really on the top of his game. All he needs is titles. Harry Kane needs to get titles and put them in his pocket, and that's what a whole career is all about at the end of the day. Hopefully this will happen this season. It seems there is a good spirit in the group, even if they gave 2 vital points away on Sunday against West Ham. But I really see Spurs this year as one of the teams that can win the Premier League. A report out this evening on the Sky Sports website, and it states that the Premier League has confirmed 8 positive coronavirus tests have been returned from the latest round of testing. In a statement, the league confirmed 1,575 players and staff were tested between Monday the 12th of October and Sunday the 18th of October. As I mentioned earlier, Tottenham legend Jurgen Klinsmann has come out and said that Tottenham could possibly win the Premier League this season. Lots of former Tottenham stars have said it as well, and lots of fans are feeling very excited, about Tottenham this season. Well, former Tottenham midfielder Danny Murphy isn't feeling that excited and says that a top 4 place this season is the best that Tottenham can wish for, and a cup possibly. He said in his column today in the Daily Mail, "I think a top 4 finish has to be Tottenham's ambition now. They have added Gareth Bale. Otherwise, why would they bother? Some excited voices think that they are title contenders after the rout at Old Trafford. I don't subscribe to that view. They still have so many frailties in defence and midfield. But a cup and a Champions League spot, why not?" Of course, Spurs drew 3-3 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against London rivals West Ham United yesterday. Tottenham's next game will be in the Europa League this Thursday at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Thursday the 22nd of October, 8 p.m. kickoff against Austrian side Lask. It is our first game in the group stages of this season's Europa League. And then on Monday evening, next Monday, the 26th of October, we play back in the Premier League, Burnley away. Now, please do let me know in the comments section below your score predictions for both of those games. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel already, please do hit that subscribe button. And I will see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Stay safe and well, and come on you Spurs.